Most people think the law of attraction is about sitting still, thinking positive thoughts, and somehow attracting success out of thin air. But if that actually worked, everyone would be successful. So why do some people swear by it, while others try it and get nothing? Because the real law of attraction isn't about wishful thinking. It's about how your mind filters reality and how that changes your actions. Here's what most people get wrong. They think, if I just believe hard enough, things will come to me. But belief alone doesn't change your life. What it does change is your focus. Your brain is constantly scanning the world for things that match what you already believe. Psychologists call this the Reticular Activating System. It acts like a filter, deciding what you notice and what you ignore. If you believe opportunities don't exist, you won't see them. If you believe you're not capable, you won't take action. If you believe nothing works out for you, you'll unconsciously prove that right. That's where the law of attraction actually starts. Not with the universe magically delivering things to you, but with your brain changing what it allows you to see. Think about it. Two people can be in the exact same situation. One sees a dead end, the other sees an opportunity. The difference isn't luck, it's perception. And perception drives action. When you start expecting better outcomes, you take different risks. You speak differently. You carry yourself differently. You notice chances you would have ignored before. From the outside, it looks like things are attracting into your life. But what's really happening is you're finally aligned with the actions that create those results. That's the part no one talks about. The law of attraction without action is just delusion, but action without belief is inconsistent. You need both. And this is where it becomes powerful. Because when your mindset and your actions match, things start to compound fast. You stop hesitating. You stop second-guessing. You stop talking yourself out of opportunities. And over time, that creates momentum. Now here's the part that most people avoid. Your current life is also a reflection of your past patterns. Not because you attracted it magically, but because your habits, beliefs, and decisions led you here. That might be uncomfortable to hear, but it's also empowering. Because if your thoughts and behaviors helped create your current reality, they can also create a new one. So how do you actually use this? You don't just sit and visualize. You train your mind to expect more, and then back it up with action. Start with clarity. What do you actually want? Then reinforce it daily, not with empty affirmations, but with reminders that shift your focus. And most importantly, act like the person who already believes it's possible. That means taking opportunities instead of avoiding them, following through instead of procrastinating, putting yourself in rooms, situations, and environments that match where you want to go. Because every action you take sends a signal back to your brain about who you are. And over time, that identity becomes real. That's the real attraction. You're not attracting things out of nowhere. You're becoming someone who naturally moves toward them. And once that shift happens, everything feels different. You're not waiting anymore. You're not hoping anymore. You're moving. So if you've tried the law of attraction before and it didn't work, it's not because it's fake. It's because you are only using half of it. Change your focus. Change your actions. And you won't just think differently. You'll start living differently.